What's up everyone, welcome to Stockton. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. On this channel, we talk about stocks before they start blowing up, say goodbye to chasing stocks at all-time highs, and say hello to making some money. So if this sounds like something you want to take advantage of, then hit that beautiful subscribe button and like the video. Now let's get to it. Before we get into the video, I have to say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is just my opinion and is for entertainment purposes only. Having said that, if I'm talking about a company, I'll let you know whether I'm personally going to invest in it or not towards the end of the video. But you should always do your own due diligence, so with that out of the way, let's get started.
I wanted to talk about a couple of penny stocks that I've been looking into of late. Both of these stocks can go to the moon this year and have great analyst forecasts. The first company is SVRA, ticker symbol SVRA. I've talked about this company before on this channel, and even though the share price has gone up since we talked about it, it's nothing compared to where it can go in the future. SVRA Inc. is an orphan lung disease company. Their lead program is essentially an inhaled granulocyte macrophage colony stimulating factor called molgredix. This drug is in phase 3 development and is a treatment for pulmonary alveolar proteinosis, or APAP for short. APAP is a rare disease, so the total addressable market isn't going to be huge. However, the important thing to note here is that this drug has been given orphan drug designation for the treatment of APAP in the US and the European Union. According to it, SVRA will have a 7-year exclusivity in the US and a 10-year exclusivity in the EU. It's also important to note that if approved, SVRA's treatment will significantly improve the quality of life for patients that are currently suffering from this debilitating disease. Current treatment involves a patient's admission to intensive care, full anesthesia, and a literal washing out of the lungs, an invasive and difficult procedure. A key thing to remember about this company is that they completed their phase 3 Impala clinical study with some mixed results. It missed the primary endpoint, but the clinical study met a very key secondary endpoint, and the company in December stated that it planned to meet with regulatory authorities to discuss further studies. Those discussions led to an open-label follow-up period, a study that focuses on long-term safety in the use of molgredix for patients with APAP. The study followed 128 patients over periods of 48 and 72 weeks and showed improvements on 2 independent measures of gas exchange in the lungs. Long story short, these are positive results, and the company is now starting molgredix on the Impala 2 study, an additional phase 3 clinical trial to begin in Q2 2021. Now, I also like this stock because of the massive insider buying that's been happening as of late, and analysts seem to agree with me on this. The average target price represents a 2x return on your money from current levels. Next, let's talk about Aquestive Therapeutics, ticker symbol AQST. Aquestive Therapeutics is a diversified biotech firm with a range of products in all stages of the development pipeline, from preclinical to fully approved and on the market. Aquestive uses a unique film-based delivery mechanism for its medications. The company's major news item in the past few months was the FDA rejection of the new drug application for Libervant buccal film. This medication is a formulation of diazepam, a well-known tranquilizer frequently used to treat seizures. But it's important to note that the reason for rejection wasn't anything too serious and is easily fixable according to analysts that are covering the stock. The FDA sent the company a complete response letter outlining the issues with the drug. The company does not believe that any further clinical studies are necessary and expects to complete the NDA submission again in Q2 2021. Once the application is sent, the company anticipates a 6-month process of review before getting the FDA approval. One analyst said the following about the stock: "We remain confident in the regulatory path for Libervant and anticipate approval this year, maintaining our 85% probability of approval. Looking forward to a successful resubmission. Butler rates Aquestive shares and outperform buy, and his price target is $17, which implies an upside of 315% in the next 12 months. So 315% is a decent return on your money. And as if this wasn't enough, 5 analysts on Tip Ranks ranked this stock as a strong buy with a median price target of $15. Anyways guys, leave a comment below and let me know if you're currently invested in either of the stock or if you're planning on starting a position. These 2 stocks are definitely on my watch list, but I don't currently have any position in either of the stock. However, as soon as I get some money, I'll be buying some SVRA and AQST shares, probably next week. But that's it from me in this video. I hope you all have an awesome day and I'll see you in the next one.